Moorestown chooses neutral. So the key here at 8-0, obviously you want to win the match, but worst case scenario, you don't want to give up bonus points to the other team. Right now we have a major decision that would, if the match were to end right now, would give Moorestown 4 points. So it's imperative to obviously win the match, but we see a little bit of creativity from Winslow. Oop, not a good position here. He's going to get that right arm free, and now we have a deep half sunk by Moorestown. Moorestown allows him to get to his feet. And we're seeing the same strategy from the other team here. It looks as though Moorestown's trying to earn that technical fall. Technical falls are awarded once one wrestler has 15 points more than the other wrestler. Right now we have a difference of 12. Looks like Nate gets a headlock. He's looking for that fall. He's got to squeeze here. Squeeze and lift the head. Lift his head up off the mat. Like to see that right arm squeeze. Lift his head up off the mat. Sit his butt. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. That's one heck of an effort out of Winslow right there. That match is 14-2. He headlocks the opponent when he gets lazy, puts him to his back. Incredible. That's a great match right there. That's why you never give up. Doesn't matter the score.
144. Jonathan Viveros from Winslow and Nasira Briggs from Moorestown.
All right, we're on to 144 weight class. Ooh, a little pass by from Moorestown. He's working on a little bit of a spiral ride. He's got a claw, and he switches to 2-on-1. Winslow's got to be careful because as he stands up, the wrestler might try to bait him into a tilt, roll through tilt. So first things first, he's got to free that left arm because even if he gets to his feet, Moorestown's in good position to put him in near fall criteria. So now we got that cross wrist bar. Now he's going to use that bar, start stepping towards his head and try to sit through. He's going to take big steps like he's one of the hour or minute hands on a clock and try to walk around Winslow wrestler's head and sit, essentially. Key here is to obviously stay off your back as best you can. He's going to reload, try to set up that bar again. Moorestown earns the fall. Team score 29-12.
Isaiah Shaw from Winslow and Ben Labroli from Moorestown.
All right, Isaiah. Okay. Get some hand fighting right off the whistle. Both wrestlers locking up some collar ties. Like to see a crossface here from Isaiah. He's trying to lift that foot up, take away the Moorestown wrestler's power. So let's see a crossface here, lift that left ankle up. Got to reload that crossface. Both wrestlers trying to improve their position. No takedown has been awarded. Moorestown earns the fall. He throws that right leg in immediately. And now the left. So we're back in that leg ride position. See, this is a tough spot because both of his hips are up off of the mat. Gets rid of most of your leverage as a defensive wrestler. So the key here is to try to free that left leg. Meanwhile, Moorestown's working on a half Nelson on the right side. Oop, he's got to watch he doesn't have a full Nelson here. The goal on bottom here for Isaiah is going to try to reestablish his base, try to get control of his hips and his legs so he can get to his feet. Meanwhile, Moorestown's throwing in those legs, trying to get control of his hips, lift them up off the mat, and then essentially improve his offensive position up top. The end of the first. Moorestown defers. Winslow chooses neutral. Scores 3-0 in the match. Moorestown. Both wrestlers trying to set up their offense here. Isaiah's got to be careful. He's starting to stand up a little bit too much. He's got to maintain that stance. Scores 3-0. It's anybody's match. Oh, goes for a headlock here. And Moorestown gets behind. Uses a mat return to score the takedown. Again, that right leg is in immediately. So he's got that half Nelson on the right. He's using his left forearm as the power half, and once he sinks it deep, he just transitions to a half. Moorestown earns the fall. Not without a tremendous amount of effort from Isaiah. Can't stress enough, once the offensive wrestler sinks those legs in, it is incredibly difficult to improve your position without expending a lot of energy. That's one of the key strategies with leg rides. Seen a lot of intensity start this match. Moorestown gets the quick takedown. See Luke here trying to hand fight on bottom. He's trying to circle to face. Rolls through. Moorestown uses a tight waist arm chop, break him down. Now he's got that cross wrist and he's working the right half. It's key. Luke's got to get that right arm down. Oh. Nifty little move there from Luke. Did not earn the escape. Very close, very close. See that arm chop right off the whistle again. Arm chop again. Transitions right into a tilt. Sinks a deep half on the left. Luke fights it off. Fights it off once more. He's got to be careful here. That left elbow was getting a little too high. He was able to fight it off again. Now that left half is sunk deep, he's going to look to run it. Luke says no. Tough match. Moorestown's able to earn the fall, draw closer in the team score. Moorestown now 24, Winslow 29.
Marquise Biggs from Winslow and Sam Malone from Moorestown.
Marquise with a shot right off the whistle. Single leg. Puts the wrestler right to his back. Looks like he's got a tight waist here. Lift scoop. Got control of that right elbow. At this point, it's just survival for Moorestown. Stay off your back. Try not to give up the 6. Marquise is in control. He's going to try to thread that left arm. But he's got a good headlock here. He's just got to settle. Plenty of time. Moorestown's on his back. There's no rush here. Let him struggle. Use his energy. Just maintain position. Ooh, a little bit of a mean crossface right there. Moorestown, to their credit, fights off his back. Moorestown receives some coaching. Marquise is trying to pick his next attack. In a tight match like this, it's key to get as many points as possible. So I'm sure Marquise is looking to earn the fall rather than a tech fall. He's kind of waiting for Moorestown to show his hand, see how he's going to attack next. Locks up a little bit of an arm bar. Moorestown fights to his feet. Marquise returns. See Marquise just waiting for a window to open here. Near side ankle, lift, breaks him back flat again. End of the first. Moorestown's choice. They defer. Winslow chooses neutral. See a single leg. Straight to take. Now he's earned a takedown. With the score being 10-0, it's important if he turns him to his back, he's going to look for the fall here. Marquise firmly in the driver's seat here. Moorestown's here is just trying to escape from bottom. Marquise is waiting for a window to open to attack. 45 seconds left, second period. Got a deep, tight waist here on top. Again, he's working that tight waist. Establishes wrist control. Marquise decides to get back to his feet. Third period. Moorestown chooses down. Marquise allows him to get back to neutral. Scores a quick takedown. See some offense out of Moorestown. Takes a quick shot. Marquise counters, threads the left arm. Next takedown. Next takedown here would be a tech fall. And there we go. Good match. Marquise having quite the season. I'm excited to see what he does in the state tournament in a couple weeks.
$175, Raheem Brown.
All right, now we have our two contestants up at the 175-pound weight class. See a quick offense out of Winslow here. Scoops up the single leg. He's going to look to earn that fall. Wraps. Oh, okay. All right. See Moorestown working that underhook on the left-hand side. Gives up on a little bit here. Both wrestlers trying to hand fight into better position. See both wrestlers trying to score a takedown here. Moorestown with a front headlock. Like to see Winslow try to peel that off his chin here, get to his feet. It's difficult to wrestle from your knees in that position. Lose a lot of power. See him. Ooh, he's got to be careful. Oh no. I'd like to see that match go a couple more periods. Looked like a great matchup. A minor error, even just the slightest of errors, can lead to disaster.
London Brown. Jeremy Jane.
Next up at 190, London Brown from Winslow. Uh-oh. Moorestown looking to capitalize on a mistake here. Near side ankle pick. Looking for that half Nelson on the right-hand side. Scoops the near leg, lifts. Again, with the new wrestling rules this year, his 2 feet are in. That's all you need for near fall criteria. London's looking to establish himself back onto his belly. Looks like the official's holding 3 or 2? 2. Sounds like the Moorestown coach is looking for more. Moorestown looks for a tilt off the whistle. Sees a window on the right for a half Nelson, and he's fighting for the same position. Key here is to try to find your belly. Try to bridge up, find your belly. Moorestown earns the fall. And with that, the lead as well. Up until now, Winslow had the lead in the team score. Next up, we got the 215 weight class. Moorestown wrestlers already out there. They had first choice.
Dominic Jeeves for Winslow and Josh Lee for Morristown.
Big matches. These last two matches are huge. With any bonus points here, Moorestown would lock up the dual meet. Looking for, he's got the half Nelson on the right, scoops the near side leg. He's looking to turn him to his back. It's a tough position to be in. Moorestown earns the fall. With heavyweight being our final weight class, you can only score 16 points. The most Winslow could get at this point is 40.
285.
Difficult position to be in.
Izu and Kolania.
Last but not least, we got our heavyweight match here. Both wrestlers collar ties, trying to work their offense here. Little fake out of Winslow. A little bit of offense. Shot, double leg lift. He's going to look for that half Nestle on the right as well. It's not there. He switches to the left. That's a quick stall warning. Appears the defensive wrestler wasn't trying to improve his position. Key here is to try to break him flat and work for that look for that half Nelson on the right-hand side. Ooh, he's got to be careful here. He's got locked hands. Official didn't see it. So whenever the weight of either wrestler is not supported fully by their feet, the offensive wrestler is not permitted to lock their hands around the waist when they're not in a pinning combination. I'd like to see Winslow work out to the side. Yep, there it is. This official is quick with the stalls. Nothing wrong there, as long as he calls it consistent. He's looking for action. So what happened there is a offensive wrestler, which was Winslow, wasn't working out to the side of the defensive wrestler, looking for a fall. So what the official does there is he calls it a stall, and they reset in referees. Got an ankle pick. Looking to lift that right ankle up to the sky like you're starting a lawnmower. There we go. Now he's flat. Now you can start to work for a turn. So I kind of see in the bottom wrestler clam up a little bit here. Last time this happened, the official called a stall. And we have Moorestown coach checking the score real quick. Yeah, currently it says 6-0. Official agrees. They reset the score to 3-0 Winslow. Official is approaching the scoreboard, or scorekeepers, to make sure the score is correct. And the score was correct. That was 3 points for a takedown and 3 points for a near fall. Again, we got both wrestlers here with some collar ties. Ooh, gotta be careful. All right, nice. Winslow with the takedown. He's got that right arm trapped. Moorestown's able to get it back. See that window on the left-hand side? I'd like to see a, there we go. Like to see a half Nelson on the left side here. See that left elbow creeping up towards his head. So we switch to the other side. All right, fresh start here for both wrestlers. Score is 11-1. Okay, we see a front headlock established from Moorestown. Couple quick snaps. Now Winslow looking for that double leg. He's got to turn the corner, and he does. Scores a takedown. Good work. Now he's looking for a power half on the right-hand side. See that left forearm coming down on the back of the neck of the Moorestown wrestler. He's going to try to thread that right hand through. See, try to thread that right hand through, lock it up, and gives him leverage to try to turn him. Switching strategies here. Now he's looking for the wrist. Now we're into the third period. Moorestown chooses down. Scores 14-1. Winslow decides to award him neutral, so they get a point. It's now 14-2. Another takedown will end the match. We get a front headlock here from Moorestown. He's in good position. Winslow's got to get back to his feet here. Try to peel that headlock off of his chin. Both wrestlers working for a takedown here. There we go. Reversal. Well, escape. Oh, awards a reversal. See a nice double leg takedown. Winslow coach is advising to let him up, take him down again, looking to score that technical fall here. 15 seconds left in the match. Both wrestlers receiving coaching from their benches. He's got to keep that right arm down. Moorestown was looking for an underhook there. Despite the team result being out of hand, still exciting match. Both wrestlers showing tremendous effort. Winslow takes home major decision, 19-7. Now that the boys varsity is concluded, we have a girls varsity match here.
And Jasmine Williams from Winslow.
See Moorestown look for a headlock, but without good position, they put themselves in precarious position. See if Winslow can capitalize here. So they use that left arm to thread through, and they can drive. There we go. There we go. She's going to look to turn her to her back. We got to lift that left elbow to the sky, just like she's doing there. Just trying to get that left elbow up. Again, plenty of time. Over a minute left. She's got to settle in here. She's got her near fall points. She's just trying to score the fall. Again, lock up a headlock. I'd like to see her lift her head up off the mat. Try to sit through. There it is. Good match.
That concludes our match with Moorestown.
Both teams shake hands, show sportsmanship. Thanks for tuning into our live stream. At the conclusion of the match, I believe we have senior night. Thank you for joining us for now. I'm going to take a quick break.
Yeah.
Just put this off to the side, all right?
Yeah.
Will you guys broadcast it senior night?
I have no idea. The game was not broadcasted.
Oh, really?
Because something happened with like the Wi-Fi and it's still and now those like school Wi-Fi is like that's
So it wasn't.
no it's up, but like you can't do it from school. You can only view it when you're like not school Wi-Fi.
Interesting. So, do you guys have this on a YouTube channel or something?
Yes.
I like to watch it. There's some really good matches. That one guy, I don't forget who it was. It's 14-2. So headlock. Boom.
We're probably gonna have to re-upload the first half of the show because it was like not streaming because it records to us, but
How'd I do first time?
He's not.
Did you hear me? Yeah, I was off.
Stay tuned.
Test. Yeah, I can hear.
With Winslow and Salem, as well as celebrating our seniors here at Winslow.
That's why you don't get.
letter winner. Olivia has multiple schools to consider and has not decided on where she wants to continue her academics. One thing she enjoyed about being on the wrestling team was being a part of a close-knit family that the coaches provided for us. Our next senior is Jasmine Williams. She is a three-time varsity letter winner. She plans on continuing her academics at Cornell University, where she will be studying veterinary medicine and specializing in oncology. One thing she is going to take away from the sport of wrestling is the use of relationships she built on this team and make them last for a lifetime. Next, we have Savannah Martin. She is a three-time varsity letter winner. Next year, she plans to attend Albernia University, where she will continue her wrestling career and academics. She plans on studying exercise science. Her most memorable moment was earning her first varsity career win. Our next senior is Marquise Bates. Marquise is a three-time varsity letter winner, and he will be attending Hammond County College, where he will be studying business and continuing his wrestling career. Our next senior is Jonathan Viveros. Jonathan is going to Penco Tech, where he will pursue his electrician trade. One thing he enjoyed this year is the way our team really bonded, and we are a family. And last but not least, our next senior is Dominic James. He is a varsity letter winner as well. Dominic is going to Penco Tech, where he will pursue his auto mechanic trade. His most memorable moment is after wrestling practice, being on the coach's team and beating everyone in speedball and dodgeball. Let's give it up for our 6 seniors this year. Make sure you smile pretty. Let's give it one more for our seniors. Here we go, Salem versus Winslow. At the top, 106. One 13. One 20. One 26. Jake Peters. One 32. One 38. Nathan Smalls and Cassidy. One 44. That was 150, 157. and last name Jenkins. Jeremy Fitzgibbon. Savannah Martin,